I am Professor Barbara Nickolich, and I delivered this speech to a meeting of the alumni June the 1st, 2012. I am a product of the American dream. You are products of the American dream. My grandparents traveled many miles to become part of this dream. Some of your forebears had more trouble crossing a state line than mine had crossing 3,000 miles of ocean. But we are all the descendants of people of action, people who moved for a better life. You, the alumni, are products of another dream, a dream within a dream, and I was fortunate to have been a part of it. I call it the City University of New York dream. With doors open and costs reasonable, the City University welcomed a diverse student population. At York alone, there were students who might have walked down from Hillcrest High School, but there were also students from as far away as Trinidad and Pakistan. In addition to geographic differences, there were other diversities that have made York an exciting place. I remember one of my students, a man who had just retired from the post office. The York College door was open when he, in his 60s, was able to attend. A dream deferred was realized. Another student had spent 9 years and 9 months in a Mao prison. Having found her way from China to New York, she was working as a cashier in a nearby grocery store when a York College faculty member said to her, "You should go to college." Yet another one of my students, a German woman, had walked from East Berlin to West Berlin with no possessions. She had been working as a waitress in downtown Manhattan and was now enrolled in York. She said, "I never could have done this in Germany." In Germany, in most of Germany, academic screening at the students age 10 determines who will attend university. In this student's case, East Germany, she would have had to have had political connections as well. To think of all the students ever enrolled in the City University over all of its history is overwhelming. How many students have there been? Hundreds of thousands? Millions? The doors were open. Even at York, one of the newer colleges, the total number of students enrolled must be very high. To think of all the faculty members and their various fields over all the City University history is even daunting. Probably at York, the total number of faculty must be in the thousands. I was just one. For 37 years, I loved my teaching at York College. Remember, I was only the most minute part. all of my students and I, and all of you alumni here today, were only a minute part of all the work of that giant, the City University of New York. The City University of New York dream. Whenever we hear that the City University is being assailed from outside or even from within, let's remember, we are descendants of people of action. Let's protect our dream.